Welcome back to the channel, where performance meets luxury on two wheels. Today, we're diving into the pure essence of aerodynamic engineering with the Lux 795 Blade RS. The carbon fiber fork melts into the head tube with a seamless transition that screams speed. You can immediately tell this bike was built in a wind tunnel with its incredibly narrow yet aggressive design. The integrated cockpit and sculpted tubing give a clean, futuristic look that's practically begging to cut through air. It's like looking at a machine from the future, but grounded firmly in real-world racing. That matte/glossy finish combo? It's all about style meeting substance. From this front view, the bike's stance exudes tension and readiness. The Aero-optimized down tube catches the eye, not only for its aesthetics, but also for its function, slicing through air resistance like a scalpel. Every element of the bike from this angle contributes to a singular purpose: speed. The fork legs are broad yet slim, engineered to direct airflow away from the wheels and down the frame. What you're looking at is the result of countless hours of CFD modeling and wind tunnel testing. And the result is nothing short of mesmerizing. The geometry reveals a race-ready posture. It's low, tight, and streamlined to minimize frontal area. Even at a standstill, the Lux 795 Blade RS seems like it's charging forward. Whether you're climbing, sprinting, or just admiring, this front view captures the essence of power and elegance. The internal cable routing, tucked neatly out of sight, contributes to its visual and aerodynamic cleanliness. If you had to describe a front view in one word, it would be uncompromising. The seat on the Lux 795 Blade RS isn't just another saddle. It's a precision-tuned component of performance, designed for long-haul comfort and short-distance aggression. The saddle strikes a balance that few bikes manage to achieve. Look equips the Blade RS with their own engineered seat post, which allows micro-adjustments and an aero profile. It's lightweight aerodynamic and does its job silently and efficiently. You can tell it's designed with racers in mind. Every detail is minimal yet calculated. The seat post itself is an engineering marvel. It's aero-shaped to slice through the wind, yet offers enough vertical compliance to dampen road vibrations. That means comfort without compromise. Whether you're sprinting out of the saddle or grinding up a climb, the post keeps you in the optimal biomechanical zone. The carbon layup has been strategically tuned to reduce weight while enhancing stiffness. It's a balance of form and function, working in harmony with the frame. Also worth noting is the integration and adjustability of the saddle setup. There are no bulky clamps or unsightly bolts sticking out. It's all sleek, tucked in, and easily tunable. Riders can fine-tune saddle tilt and forward position with surgical precision. And because it's an integrated system, you're shaving every unnecessary gram, and what a drag. It's clear the Look engineers prioritize both ergonomics and speed when designing this component. The cockpit of the 795 Blade RS is a masterclass in integration. The handlebars and stem appear molded from a single block of carbon, giving the bike an aggressive, clean appearance. This design isn't just for show. It channels every ounce of rider power straight into the bike. The Aero bar shape reduces wind resistance while enhancing grip positions for both climbs and sprints. With flattened tops and ergonomically sculpted drops, its comfort meets competition. Every cable is internally routed, adding to the visual purity and reducing drag. No wires or hoses interrupt the flow of carbon. Everything is tucked inside the frame and bars like a piece of fine Swiss watchmaking. The transitions between bar, stem, and frame are butter smooth, allowing the airflow to pass with minimal disruption. Riders benefit from the improved stiffness-to-weight ratio, giving them razor-sharp handling in corners and descents. It's a cockpit that offers both precision and poise. The grips are just a cherry on top, lightweight, textured, and responsive. The hoods fit like a glove, and even in wet conditions, your hands will stay locked in place. It feels custom-made for serious cyclists who need control without distraction. Whether you're sprinting in the drops or climbing on the tops, the handlebar geometry supports aggressive riding with surprising comfort. Simply put, this cockpit commands respect. Stopping power on the Lux 795 Blade RS is every bit as refined as its forward propulsion. Equipped with high-performance disc brakes, this bike ensures control in all conditions, from dry summer descents to wet winter commutes. The braking response is instant, smooth, and highly predictable. You'll feel confident attacking technical descents knowing this bike can scrub speed in seconds. The calipers are discreetly mounted, keeping with the bike's sleek silhouette. Hydraulic disc brakes are the go-to for modern performance road bikes, and Look has implemented them masterfully. They're responsive without being overly grabby, offering just the right amount of modulation. Whether you're feathering the brakes into a corner or making an emergency stop, they respond with absolute precision. The carbon frame stiffness enhances this interaction, translating your finger pressure into reliable stopping force. Another benefit? Heat dissipation and durability. With carefully chosen rotors and pads, braking stays consistent even under intense use. You won't feel fade on long alpine descents or under repeated hard braking. And because the routing is internal, there's no visual clutter, just smooth carbon and raw performance. It's rare to find braking this powerful on something that looks so clean. Safety meets sophistication. From the rear, the Look 795 Blade RS continues to impress with its aggressive stance and symmetrical design. The stays are thin, shaped for aero gains, and converge neatly into the rear dropout. You can see how the frame tapers inward, minimizing drag while still accommodating wide tire clearance. The rear triangle looks like it's braced for battle, offering a firm foundation for power transfer. It's sleek, it's tight, and it's hungry for the road. The rear derailleur sits compactly, protected yet exposed just enough to allow for crisp shifting. The cable ports are nearly invisible, allowing the flowing lines of the bike to remain uninterrupted. Whether you're looking at the 795 from above, below, or directly behind, the engineering is consistently aerodynamic. Even the seat stays have been designed to reduce turbulence and vibration without compromising stiffness. It's a smart use of carbon in every possible way. Also visible from the back is the wheel alignment and how the frame cradles the tire. There's just enough clearance for 30mm tires, which means added comfort without sacrificing speed. The rear disc brake is neatly tucked away, continuing the theme of clean performance. It's this blend of beauty and brawn that makes the Look 795 Blade RS such a standout from any angle. From behind, it's not just following the competition, it's leading the charge. Seen from the side, the Look 795 Blade RS transforms into a silhouette of raw, unfiltered speed. The overall geometry is unapologetically aggressive, with a compact rear triangle and a low-slung top tube that invites a racing posture. The harmony of its angles and the way the carbon tubes flow into each other creates a cohesive and aerodynamic profile. This isn't a bike designed to look pretty standing still. It's built to dominate every stretch of tarmac in front of it. The seamless integration of cockpit, seatpost, and frame adds to its wind-slicing character. Nothing bulges, nothing interrupts the lines. It's fluid, like air and carbon are in complete agreement. From this angle, you can almost feel the bike's tension, as if it's barely containing the desire to launch forward. It's minimalistic in a way that celebrates only the essentials. Everything else has been carved away for speed. The frame's tubing from this view is a study in balance. The down tube is wide and flat, guiding air around the bottle cages without turbulence, while the seat tube curves subtly to hug the rear wheel. The chainstays are asymmetric, reinforcing the drivetrain side for superior power transfer and lateral stiffness. Each element, each angle, has a purpose engineered through precision modeling and real-world race feedback. What Look achieves here is a fusion between art and aerodynamics. This side profile also highlights the bike's race geometry, which positions the rider low and forward, ideal for attacking climbs and chasing breakaways. And despite the aggressive form, the ride quality remains surprisingly supple, thanks to that carbon layup tune for control compliance. It's performance without punishment. Colorway choices enhance this bike's visual appeal without overplaying at hand. You'll often find the Look 795 Blade RS in a tasteful matte black with vibrant accent lines, though limited edition team liveries bring added flair. Regardless of finish, the branding is clean and deliberate. The iconic Look logo runs boldly down the down tube, a nod to the company's racing legacy and innovation roots. From this view, you can also appreciate how compact and tight the wheelbase is. ensuring sharp cornering and immediate acceleration. Even the smallest design choices, like seatpost shape, dropout integration, and rear triangle sculpting, reflect a dedication to both performance and beauty. This isn't just a bike. From the side, it's a missile with pedals and pride. The wheels on the Look 795 Blade RS are not merely a supporting component. They are central to its identity as a top-tier aero machine. Typically outfitted with deep-section carbon rims from elite brands like Karaima or Look's in-house carbon technology, these wheels are built to carry speed and keep it. Their aero profiles reduce drag significantly, and when paired with tubeless-ready tires, they allow for lower rolling resistance and enhanced ride comfort. These are not your average race wheels. They're high-performance engines on their own, translating every watt into forward motion. On a straightaway, the sensation is like gliding on rails. On climbs, they respond quickly to power surges. And on descents, they stay stable, even when the wind tries to throw you offline. Look has ensured these wheels balance depth with versatility. While they offer wind-cheating performance on the flats, they remain light enough to take into the mountains. The hubs are crafted for minimal rolling resistance, usually featuring ceramic or high-precision seal bearings. Paired with bladed Aero spokes and a stiff carbon layup, you get both resilience and responsiveness. These wheels don't just help you go fast. They give you the confidence to handle technical courses with finesse. Lateral stiffness is excellent, so when you stand a sprint or dive into a turn, there's no hint of flex. It's a direct, tactile experience that complements the aggressive nature of the frame. Visually, the wheels are a showstopper. The carbon finish gleams under sunlight, while the minimalist decals add just the right amount of race day energy. The deep rims fit perfectly within the tight tolerances of the Blade RS frame, enhancing that wind tunnel-tested aesthetic. You also get the benefit of disc brake compatibility. Wide rotors ensure that stopping power is strong and consistent, even on long alpine descents. From an engineering standpoint, the wheels match the bike's ethos: light, fast, aerodynamic, and sleek. Whether you're racing crits, tackling sportives, or simply out to enjoy the best ride of your life, these wheels carry the ambition of the 795 Blade RS straight to the road. That wraps up our full look at the Look 795 Blade RS. Every detail crafted to dominate, from its razor-sharp design to its race-proven components. This is performance in its purest form. Like, subscribe, and stay tuned for more high-end reviews. Ride smart, ride fast.